Beaver After Dark is not for all audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Well, you could see us if my finger actually worked. Hello and welcome to Beaver After Dark. I am handicapped tonight because this finger is damaged and it's the one I used to scroll with on this stupid computer. And tonight we are joined by someone who is higher than Snoop Dogg, the white trash sugar daddy, Rob Ertz.
Hello.
And then, of course, we have our little lucky charm, the one, the only Laird Leprechaun. And, we might as well deal with the shit. We're just going to jump right into the shit tonight. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, in case you haven't seen this, a furious farmer sprayed dozens of cars with slurry during a heat wave after they illegally parked in a field in the beauty spots. Footage shows at least 20 vehicles, including Mercedes, Jaguars, and BMWs, parked on private land near the Lake District, Cumbria, covered in muck. At the start of the video, there is a sign visible which reads, "Polite notice, do not park in the field." And in another sign that says, "Sheep in field." One Mercedes appears to have been drenched in the manure mixture, while other fuming owners can be seen assessing damage. So I'm going to share this, but here is the latecomer, Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts.
Wait, though. I mean, that's a good thing to be a latecomer.
Well,
exactly.
I literally wore pigtails because I figured he would think I was one of his cousins and he'd find me attractive. But I couldn't say that in the beginning because he was late.
I know.
I just want you to know. But anyway, so here are some pictures of the vehicles sprayed. And here's the notice. Polite notice, do not park in field. And they did it anyway. And guess what? They got drenched in shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I'm not even mad about it.
Those are real shitty cars.
I mean, you shouldn't park in anybody's field.
Right. We have, there's a lake not far from me called Beltsville. And every year there are people from the city that come in, and because the park closes, they have a capacity limit. The people park along the street. They park down in this. They were parking in a farmer's field, and they were constantly towing vehicles until they just decided to set police up during the holidays because the people just. There were people who literally got out a grill and started cooking in the one lane because it's just like a 2-lane country road, and they just decided to set their grill up and start cooking hamburgers because I guess they wanted to eat.
Damn.
Now, did the traffic jam and they did that, or
it's oh my gosh, I could, if I went back and found video, it's 2-lane road that's usually down to 1 lane, and even then sometimes you can't get through because they just stand around everywhere like they don't know what to do because they can't get into the park.
Okay, they have okay.
It's a shit show. So I am 100% behind this farmer throwing shit all over their cars. You just don't park anywhere.
I mean, I think those are a bunch of shitty cars anyway, but if whoever owned those cars had a feather up their ass and I had their cars, we'd both be tickled.
Right.
At the dairy, we used to separate the calves at a certain age and then move them here at a certain age. And the calf shit always got scooped up and kept because it's pretty, it's runny because it's calf shit. And it would get slung over the field on the worst day of the fucking year just for fun. And my aunt actually lived in a subdivision on two sides of the fields that got like there's a field on each side of her that got sprayed. And she called me cussing me over it like I had something to do with it.
Well, you did. I'm sure you did. I know you.
I mean, it is what it is. You got to fertilize your damn field. So don't move out the country if you don't want to smell cow shit.
Listen,
out here they use the chicken farm crap, and it smells. Oh my god, chicken shit smells.
I'm gonna tell you, they do it around here because I'm in the country. There's a lot of fields around me, and it was always my daddy be driving up like, and he'd be like, "Oh, good fresh country air." I'm like, how do you even stand that?
When I was in Germany, our apartment was literally, Jen can tell you, right over a barn. And when the wind was right, Essence Day Barn, you definitely noticed that there were animals downstairs.
Right. Well, I mean, I grew up on a farm, so even if I'm coming up on a big cow pasture, I don't even notice the smell of it. Not even when I get there. I mean, you get used to it.
And I suppose you get used to walking around barefoot in the fields too.
So chicken houses, I know a guy that has one, and I've been inside one when they're full of chickens, and it is so strong, it literally takes your breath away.
Yes.
I mean, it is so the ammonia is
You really should wear a respirator.
Yeah, you should actually. It is.
And the eggplants out here, who is it? Calmaine is the eggplants out this way, and they have them wear respirators inside.
I would have to believe so. Deuce 5, thank you for joining us tonight. All I'm hearing now is Fat Bastard from Austin Powers movie. It smells like hot, sick ass and a dead carcass. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I would like to point out the reason that I'm having an issue with my mouse tonight is because I scroll through the different stories with my middle finger, and it is damaged tonight. Because I went to brush some dirt off of a wooden bench tonight out in the backyard, and I felt this thing go into my hand. I got raped by the bench because a splinter went into my finger. I was penetrated, and I did not say it was okay. It didn't ask me if it was okay. And I thought it was just like a little piece, and I couldn't get it to come out. So I got my husband to get his surgical gear on, his glasses, his little headlamp, and he's picking at it with tweezers. And he's like, yeah, I can't get it either. So he gets a pocket knife, and he's trying to something thinner to get underneath it. When he finally got a little bit of it out so he could pull it with the tweezers, this thing was over a 1/4 inch long. And it was straight down in my finger. Oh my God, did it hurt when he pulled it out? And it still is bleeding. It has been bleeding for 3 hours now. It will not stop bleeding.
You need hot salt water for one. Soak it in hot salt water, and that'll help the bleeding, but it'll also kill any
infection.
Yes.
I'll have to do something like that. Well, I finally found my Band-Aids, and I wrapped it super tight around it to put pressure on it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that will keep it from bleeding.
And tonight, that's going to make it hard to
sleep.
Why not?
Oh.
I was going to say, you're going to have to use your offhand, so it'll feel like somebody else is doing it.
Or I'll just get my vibrator.
Oh, well, there's that.
Pro tip. I don't know. When I was a kid, and anytime you cut your finger or whatever, the grown-ups would say, soak it in cider.
Exactly.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Dickens cider at the store the other day. They had Dickens cider.
Was it in cider box or Dickens cider can?
But I did buy this one. Let's see if I can get it closer.
There it is.
Whoops. There's the camera.
Cherry blush.
Slush.
Oh, yeah.
Blush. Oh,
shit.
Of course.
Dang.
It was very, very tasty. They
I
had
need
it at the liquor store.
Huh.
I hit the
I'm gonna
mic.
have to look for that.
They also had Willie's Remedy too.
Oh, Willie.
Is that any good?
I don't know. It's only 10%.
Oh,
No,
well, god
this
dang. We'd
cherry
have to
one,
drink
I
a
would do
case
it,
of the
yes,
shit.
not for effect, but for flavor. I would buy a case of those. Those tasted good.
You'd
I'm
have
not
to
a big
drink a
cherry
case
fan.
of it.
I'm not a huge cherry fan, but I wonder, do they have other flavors?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'd have to have other flavors. I can't do
Yeah,
cherry.
the Willie's comes in a couple. Now this other one was in different flavors. You know, the one that I found, and then I looked online, and there's a guy called Uncle Skunks. He does 100 milligram, and he's got 8 flavors. There's a root beer, a black cherry, a cola,
Oh, black cherry.
bourbon and cream. Maybe I'm going from memory.
Ooh, that sounds
Right.
good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like
Yeah.
$200 a case for 24 of them.
Holy
cans.
shit.
I wish, but I can't do anything cherry. It's pretty much the only thing I'm allergic to. It just gives me a fucking migraine for some reason, and that's why I get my women used. I don't know.
I like
Mountain-
the seltzers.
Okay.
They're good.
Mountain
They're good,
Dew.
Scott. I highly recommend the seltzer, but the stats aren't that good. They're not exactly so good for you. Calories are 70. Something's 140, but I can't see what it says. Small print.
Oh yeah, the damn Mountain Dew, Baja Blast Zero.
Hard
seltzer.
seltzer.
That
I didn't
shit
know
is
that.
good.
No,
I didn't
can't
know they
see it.
made a hard seltzer.
Yeah, and it's zero, Rusty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
really?
yeah.
And they make several Mountain Dew flavors.
Oh, shit.
You can get a case of mixed ones,
I'm drinking water.
but the Baja Blast is the best one, I think.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely looking that up.
Ooh.
All right, moving on from drinks.
Okay, I know. I
One
know.
more, just real quick for Rusty. As I was backing out of the
Yeah.
driveway from the liquor store, I
Yeah.
saw in the side of the building they had a big ass Jack Daniel's Blackberry.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
All right,
So
we're
if you
moving
guys
on.
like whiskey, Blackberry might be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bet it is amazing.
We
now
have-
you can move away from alcohol.
You're
I'm sorry.
moving.
Right, we are, because we're moving on to other dumb car people.
Okay.
Sticky situation. This driver got stuck after physically removing a road closed sign and driving on freshly poured concrete.
What? That looks like a frontier, too. for
How
me.
much did Jason
It
pay him
is
for
a
job
front
security?
there.
Right? I don't know. There's no volume with it.
Damn,
But it
that
doesn't
cement's got pretty far off in there. If it
Yeah, he
connects to that road over there, God bless. I am impressed.
matter.
Good job. I mean, hell, give that man give that truck an award.
Oh,
Is that one of
So-
those Mavericks or whatever they call them?
Fact tire. Okay,
That's
no,
at
they
least
did.
on
They got him out.
Frontier, good sir.
Oh, now he's stuck again.
It looks like.
so did you hear about the cement truck that hit the prison van? The cops are now searching for 12 hardened criminals.
Well, hardened criminals.
There we go. All
Yeah,
right.
there you go. You got it.
Come on.
Rusty.
What?
No.
No?
I
If
like
it weren't for dumb dad jokes. No, I'm
it.
kidding.
See,
I love
that one in.
I
would've
love
used
it.
That would have been better if it had been a truckload of Viagra in a prison bus.
There you go. There you go.
There you
Now-
go. There you
I'm changing it. I'm officially changing it. I'm telling that one tomorrow.
Okay.
There you go.
Viagra.
Bye.
Fuck it up.
So
Well,
let's see.
Speaking of Viagra, you know that's what they give them in the nursing home at night. The old men, cup of hot chocolate with Viagra in it. The hot chocolate puts them to sleep. The Viagra keeps them from rolling out of bed at night.
Don't make me.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonging. All right. Any wagers as to whether the driver tries to sue someone over this? How is he going to sue them? He's the one who moved the sign.
But it's fresh concrete, and Did this happen here or in another country?
It didn't say. It just said a man
Maybe
did.
it just said road closed. It didn't say wet concrete.
Here's the
So
thing.
he didn't.
It doesn't
And
matter.
if
You
it's here,
moved
you
the
can still
sign
sue.
and went around it because you're a dumbass.
No,
If it
no.
didn't
Common sense.
specifically state why
There you
the
go.
road was closed,
Robert's got it right there. That's it.
That
That's
is
There's
it.
no
stupid.
warning
And
label on
anybody who brings that should be disbarred because
Well,
the
so
guy
that-
was stupid and he
That's what
deserves to be like
30%
tarred
is
and
doing.
feathered and shot at dawn because he's a fucking moron.
It depends on what country. If it's not America, yeah, they'll say you dumbass. If it's
You're
America,
America.
he'll get millions of dollars from the courts because there wasn't a warning label that said, by removing this barricade that I'm not supposed to drive through, I will get stuck in wet cement.
That's right.
So it didn't say that. Millions of dollars.
And you want to, and the thing is, it is stupid that he can sue those people, but he probably can because look how ignorant motherfuckers are. Like, I got personal calls about a class action lawsuit from a law firm against Tylenol, blaming them for autism because we have an autistic child, and I told them to go fuck themselves because I know science. So I moved on down the road with it. Now, they passed that, by the way. They're getting money from it. All these people that they convinced this bullshit. Well, guess what? Oops! Now it's the baby food.
What?
So they're suing
It's
Gerber.
from the combining of the puppy shots. Everybody knows that.
Gerber's causing autism now, so now we're suing Gerber. Okay, so wait, Tylenol wasn't what caused it. So why shouldn't you give them their money back?
See, when I was growing up and they gave us our puppy shots, our distemper and parvo and all that crap that people get when you're
Mhm.
babies, nowadays they put like 4 of them all together in one. Here's your super hyper duper with everything combined. And since they've done that, we've had a greater incidence of autism in America. But that's, it's the baby
there's-
food.
and there's a
They've
lot
only had
more of
Gerber baby
too.
food since what, the 20s, 30s, maybe?
And there's a lot more of them too. Like it's
Yeah.
not just like
Well-
I don't know what the numbers are, but like say you used to get like 5 in your first 4 years, now you get like 30.
Well, here's the thing now. Here's where we've got in America, though. Your kid could just be a kid and you can get sued for it.
Yeah.
Because you didn't get him all his puppy shots. Yeah.
No, not just that.
No,
Just your kid being a kid.
Because he bumped into somebody every once in a while. You can get sued for that
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
your child was assaulting somebody.
I don't even know who
Don't
did
you
that.
wish you could do the drugs that some of these people come up with? Because
Wasn't me.
and it happens. Sadly, you're right, and it does happen. But
I
it's
heard
like, what the
I
fuck?
heard it too. I'm gonna say it was Robert.
I mean, it's just today's society is lost as a whole.
It
And
really is.
from the bottom of my heart, I wished each and every one of these people would just go fuck themselves.
It was not me, Jen.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, we're gonna go into something that's a little bit electrifying. Are you ready for this one?
It's
I'm
electrifying.
gonna say we're gonna move this into a pro criminal tip. Okay. Who doesn't love a good and this actually happened in Pennsylvania, so this just goes to show how stupid people are. A man was found electrocuted to death
Mm.
after allegedly attempting to do what?
Beyond an electric fence.
Shower with a toaster.
No, Rusty, he wasn't trying to kill himself.
Oh.
Uh,
Dry his hair while he was in the shower.
so
Uh,
you're saying he peed on an electric fence, Lep? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Okay.
Why
Robert.
I do what? I was actually answering some fans. I apologize.
A man was found electrocuted to death after allegedly attempting to do what?
Ouch.
Oh,
You would
dude.
be wrong. Deuce is
Yeah,
wrong.
well,
That was an old story that we did, and the family sued over it, by the way. But
fish some
different.
Fish something out of the toaster with a fork.
No, he was trying to steal wires from an active power line.
Oh yeah.
According to information from the Pennsylvania State Police, 32-year-old Aaron Cottrell was found deceased on May 22nd around 7 a.m. Police say they believe he was attempting to steal copper wire from active power lines in the area.
So he won his Darwin Award and is no longer in the gene pool because hot electric lines.
He had a pole saw and a backpack that he was found with. Authorities emphasize that tampering with active power lines is extremely dangerous and should only be done by professionals. So I have a question. There are professionals who tamper with power lines?
Right.
Sure.
Yes. So a nearby resident said that he was asked what the wire would have been worth if he had managed to sell it, and they said maybe $100.
I think
No,
them
copper
fellers
is
are
up.
Yeah,
My
I
husband
agree, J-May.
recycles
I agree.
copper.
You know-
Go ahead.
Well, never mind. I forgot what I was going to say now because we done went back and forth there for a second, and then I stopped, and then I forgot.
Shocking, said
Yeah,
Jimmy.
right.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a shocking experience for that fella.
Mm.
Bear Bright wire is like $5.44 a pound right now. So depending on how much he was able to get, you can get a good chunk. My husband
Damn.
recycles. When he's on job sites and they're throwing down scraps of copper wire, he picks them all up and he brings them home and he strips the wire cover off of it and just puts it in a bucket. And once it gets to be so high, he like full, I should say not high, he will take it to the recycling. And he got like $100 the other day for some just pieces that he's been picking up randomly and cleaning up.
So he
putting in a bucket.
steals wire from the job site and
It's
Oh,
scraps
good.
that they're going to throw away anyway.
no, it's
That's
broken.
right.
Remember, it said that one's blooding.
Yep. Well, at least he didn't try to do it from an active power line. I mean, have we not learned anything in school about electricity?
Have you seen the videos where the electric people, like YouTube, the guys that do the electric work, they'll be standing outside and they'll have the gloves on, but it'll shoot electric arcs like
If you
Oh, yeah.
want,
3 feet.
I've not seen those, but
Oh, it's cool.
but
go ahead.
here's what you can do if you actually want to know how to do this correct. Hashtag just text country and he will tell you how to do this correctly. So you don't get electrocuted, you dumb bastard.
All you got to do is stand in a puddle.
Sparkles. Too soon. He is already partially cremated, so is the service half off?
That's kind of cool.
Mm.
I like it.
Yes, I was actually thinking of that too, Deuce 5.
Yep.
Don't whiz on the electric fence, but I'm just trying to figure out how people don't understand. Like, is there no common sense? Like, we saw that girl that was twerking by the power lines of the power station and got electrocuted.
But
Remember that one?
you played that one.
Do we not understand how bad electricity? I mean, maybe we shouldn't baby proof shit. Maybe we should let them stick their forks in the outlet and see what happens.
Yes.
In the population. And I mean, the eugenists are continuously worried about overpopulation, yet they bubble wrap kids to go out and ride your bike. I mean, helmets, elbow, knee pads, shoulder pads, hip pads.
Mhm.
Dude, when I was a kid, you went out. If you jumped off the curb and didn't land right, ouch, you hurt yourself when you banged into something. Nowadays, they're all wrapped up in like a damn pinball machine. Don't hurt nothing. So
Yeah,
the
nothing
gene
fair.
pool doesn't get no thinner. It just gets bigger.
Yes, but see, it ain't so much the kids, it's the fucking helicopter parents.
Mhm.
You know, you got to let these kids be kids to an extent.
Yeah.
Like I always say, electrons, neutrons, protons, and now morons. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right, Timmy.
Yep.
You are right. So I was informed tonight that we do not have an Urban Dictionary. But
Oh,
Robert has something that's even worse, apparently. So we're going to play it anyway.
That is disgusting.
You are one sick puppy.
It is now time for Robert's Urban Dictionary of the Week.
So I actually did not need the Urban Dictionary of the Week because a few of my favorite things I found this week, and I managed to hit the jackpot. A 31-year-old man was arrested after allegedly using a crowbar to break into the... Anybody want to take a stab at that one before I finish?
The blood bank.
the porta potty.
Maricopa County Medical's Examiner Office.
Oh,
Oh my God. I know what this is. And I am so pissed that you're talking about it. Okay, go ahead.
Why? And he had contact with several, shall we say, dead folks.
you mean he was cracking a cold one?
He was cracking several cold ones.
Seriously?
Nice.
But this guy, man, I mean, he like had himself away with the whole place and he stole. So I don't know, a genius or not, you tell me.
His partners can't say no. They don't talk back.
There you go.
They ain't exactly the most warm-blooded critters running around. Of course, they ain't running. If they was running, that would be scary.
I forgot you sent me that
I
story.
mean, that's the best part about a mortuary is dead chicks can't say no, right? We all know that.
Yep.
That's actually a shirt that I bought for you and Rusty that I have yet to ship out to you.
What, dead folks can't say no?
Dead girls don't say no.
That's good.
I have to get it out to you guys. I'm sorry. I've been back.
So then the next one, because, well, I mean, how do you top that, right? You ask. Well, I'm glad you asked.
Of course he does.
Chocolate
A
syrup.
Houston attorney charged with bestiality after raping the family dog.
Huh?
Yeah. A 56-year-old Houston man has been charged with the felony bestiality after his wife caught him raping the family dog on a home surveillance cameras she had installed. Now, I like the way that reads because it says she has installed or had installed. So did she suspect him of having sexy bumping uglies with the dog?
She suspected
Maybe
he
the
was
dog
getting
wouldn't turn.
some on the side from some.
Maybe the dog wouldn't turn his back on his master.
That brings
Steven,
new meaning to the line. Row, George.
I gotta know, did he do it people style?
right. Well, I don't know. Let's see if they say. Stephen Swan was reportedly recorded engaging in sexual acts with his family dog Shipley after his wife. Wait, it doesn't say after. Sometimes I add words that ain't there. His wife installed the cameras due to growing suspicion. So the dog was walking bow-legged. Poor little fella. Oh
The
God!
husband was
Shipley-
coming. He was coming to bed scratching fleas
Let's be
all
real.
the
The
time.
dog was
You
dragging the
wouldn't
doll
name-
out and kept nosing it here.
You wouldn't name a girl dog Shipley. I mean, I'm hoping this was a Great Dane that could take this, and it wasn't like a Chihuahua. But anyway, let's
Oh
move
my
on.
God.
Right?
I mean, it's bad enough, but I mean, surely to God, it's not like a teacup fucking Yorkie or some shit.
Well, it might be. I mean,
They're all
old dude
hairy
might have-
too.
Oh man, at that
guess
point,
he
you
was
might
doing-
as well just use squirrels.
yeah.
I guess.
God.
I guess there's a city ordinance against sheep, huh? So he had to use the dog.
Oh my God.
Then you come with a handle, you know, you can. But never mind.
Name
You can.
correction.
Oh, sorry.
Name correction though. Steve Swain, I guess is how that would be pronounced. So Swain was formally charged and an arrest warrant has been issued. However, as of latest reports, he is not yet in custody. This is a deeply
Why?
disturbing case of serious sexual crime occurring
He's on
in
the run.
a family home. The dog has since been removed from the residence and is safe with the wife.
Yeah, but what was the dog wearing? You know, I mean, come on.
What if the dog
Where's
was
the little-
getting it too?
The dog wanted that
She
butt scratch.
wanted to leave
Oh, yeah.
him and take the dog.
I mean, the dog
This was
could have been
just a
wearing
setup.
a
Yeah, I just-
low cut something, and
At least this way the
After a
dog's
couple
doing the
drinks, you know,
fucking,
just one
not the
thing
other
led
way
to
around.
another.
you're right. I
He
mean,
did not. Nobody watched how he wagged that tail.
10-1 said he posted videos of this shit on the internet somewhere.
Oh God!
I'm gonna go look for it. If I find it, we'll play it next week.
No, we are not playing it here.
Be sure to tune into that episode.
Absolutely not happening. Absolutely not happening, Robert.
So
God
the
does
last
tell
thing-
us.
the last thing I got, and I don't want to waste a lot of time on this bullshit, but because most people might not care, but you know, Grand Theft Auto is a video game that has been running continuously for a lot of years, and it's an adult video game at that. Well, it has a director mode where you can go in and you can create your own little missions and you can be John Wick and fucking kill 100,000 people or whatever you want to do, right?
Awesome.
So yeah, but again, it's an adult game. Now,
There's a porn version.
but my point being is the other day somebody got into director's mode and they come up with a game mission called Stop the Hantavirus. And you come up on this cruise ship in a fucking like full Apache helicopter and you keep shooting it until it explodes and stops the hantavirus. And fucking Rockstar pulled it down.
So why?
But here's the crazy part. We pay these motherfuckers to play this shit online. How dare you?
right?
So here's a question: why would they pull it down?
Well, because people being stuck on that boat and us making fun of them is insensitive.
Well, they could play too. They had internet.
And
I mean,
people
it
have
wasn't like,
tried.
you guys were just being mean about it. You know,
Well, you know
share.
what?
Nobody
There's
cares.
barely enough, and I swear to God, there is barely enough anxiety medicine to get me to go on a cruise on this planet.
Mm.
But for me to be stuck with that many motherfuckers, oh no, you want full blown serial killer country? Okay, let that shit happen. I'm worse than that virus ever thought about being. I could not be on a fucking boat with that many some bitches stranded in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Robert's boat would be like the Mary Celeste, just floating by itself with nary a soul on it.
All I gotta say, you're gonna put me in that position. You better leave that motherfucker in international waters.
Mhm.
Goodness. Now, see, I've never been on a cruise. I just, it's one of those things I don't know. Just haven't. I mean, it's not no particular reason, I guess. Just haven't.
I haven't. If I go on a cruise, it's not gonna be to the beach. That's not my thing. I want to go to Alaska.
It's cold. Beaver's been to Alaska.
I have
wanna
been to Alaska and I
You
loved
just
it.
want to go and
Oh shit! Yeah.
Meet
Why
the
didn't I
beach.
think of that? Yeah. Now we need to set up a GoFundMe for a cruise to Alaska.
Just so you can jerk off in Alaska.
Yeah.
So Robert can whack off on an iceberg.
And then I see how, and I'll just take it one way and see how much it costs to fly from Alaska to Hawaii and back here.
There you go.
Yeah.
there you go. Get it
Are
all
we
in
done?
one flight.
Yeah.
Are we done now?
Yeah.
Are you
let's-
sure?
Yeah, I'm cool. But
Can we move on to something else?
Yeah.
Robert, I actually had a way for you to get the money. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This happened in Owensboro. And I don't know why it's not playing.
It's dollar bills though. I seen that.
I hadn't seen that.
Look. See, you don't want to do some shit like that. I run over every one of
Turn
them.
around and look
motherfuckers
at right
when they
at the
come back
camera.
and
No,
pick
that was
the
bad.
cash up.
Look at all the people picking up the money.
Ain't
They're
even
helping.
looking for
They're helping.
cars.
They're helping.
So what? A
Listen.
strip club blew up or what?
There was a bakery shopping trip turns into a mini windfall. It doesn't really say, and I don't know why there's no volume playing, so I don't know why. Oh, because it's gay Facebook, and gay Facebook doesn't like me. So hold on, let me see if I can go back.
Well, it was at the top. Silly girl.
I did, but it wasn't working.
There it goes.
For some reason, with Facebook videos, I literally have to open it up, go into the
Jeez.
page, and then go back, and then the sound plays.
In this economy, I'd have skipped over there and drop kicked that kid. This is our job.
See, now that lady.
Well,
that
why are you
fixed
videotaping
the camera twice.
So
Yeah,
they're
facial
taking the
recognition.
people's money.
So what happened? How did all the money get out there?
It doesn't say.
They
thought
probably
they
let
would
one of the
be saying that-
dumbass kids hold it and they dropped it.
She works for Becca Bates.
Here, right here.
But I'd kick her ass for recording and not picking shit up.
Look at all the money blowing there. Holy shit. It's gonna be a traffic.
I mean, there's no traffic. Everybody stopped. It's like, okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't say why.
And that girl in the pink shorts just gonna carry it back out in the street with her. So when she gets hit, that shit gonna end up everywhere again.
And then another money ball. That would be funny.
Insensitive dumbass.
Maybe
are
one
you
of those
serious?
Grand Theft Auto where they come flying through there at 90 mile an hour and hit her poof like a pillow.
Right.
And her feathers would be all the money she was holding. Just
Yeah. Look like a turkey into a train.
Right.
Nothing says in the comments even what happened. But this comment's great. Who taught these guys to pick up money? I'd be like Sonic the Hedgehog running over coins out there. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I was just like, if Robert had been there.
I can't remember if I trolled that post or not. I seen it.
So there you go. There you
Yeah.
go. So we do have, oh wait, that's my research from earlier. We have a couple articles that Leprechaun has sent to me. So we're just going to pick one of these. Bryce Harper bristles at blowback from toothbrushing technique. Just a squeeze from tube to tongue. What?
exactly.
Bryce Harper bristled at blowback at that he displayed over a sink inside a San Diego hotel bathroom. Harper shared his morning routine, apparently captioned "Mooring Aw, y'all," to more than 600,000 followers on TikTok. And one part of his oral care stopped even his most diehard fans in their shower shoes. The Philadelphia Phillies slugger squeezed toothpaste straight from the tube into his mouth rather than applying it first to a toothbrush. Next came the brush back pitch. Any diabolical toothpaste application, actually diabolical. Okay, so what's the deal? Is that a big deal that he just squirts it in his mouth?
Do you know anybody else that grabs? Everybody I know puts toothpaste on the brush, puts the brush in their mouth. This guy grabs the tube, gives a squirt in his mouth like he's eating astronaut paste, right? Astronaut food out of the tubes like they used to. It'd be like that. Squirt it and then start brushing.
So, but why is that a big deal?
It's just different, weird.
Okay.
Nobody that I know of does that. Do you know of anybody that does that?
I don't usually watch people brush their teeth though, so
Nah, but I ain't never been talking about brushing teeth as a topic with a whole lot of folks. I mean,
yeah. I'm sure there's got to be some people that do that. Anybody in the chat?
I did find
Yeah.
out the other day that my son wipes back to front, and I was like, "The fuck did he just say?" And I had to correct that. I was a little confused,
Oh my gosh.
but yeah, that was a mind blown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you not teach him right?
Yes, I did when we potty trained him.
So now you're realizing he's just going to disobey you at all times.
Either that or he's just that lazy. That's a hell of a lot more work. Yeah.
Apparently, nobody in the teeth does anyway. So, yeah, nobody in the teeth, nobody in the chat. But anyway,
Everybody that I saw in there was going, "It's weird." No, and then there's John's comment, but it's John.
it's John. Yes. So, we're going to keep that until later. Let us introduce you to the live frog found in this grocery bag salad. And lettuce is Lettuce. Yes, I see what they did there. So apparently these people bought a bag of salad. And apparently I also have a fucking commercial that just came up. I hate this bullshit so much. How do I get it out of here? Go away and die. I don't know. I can't get it to go away, but we'll just keep it at the bottom of the screen.
I bought a group rate the other day for the family to do karate. I thought they'd get a kick out of it.
Are we done with the death jokes? Are we done? So as you can see, there is a frog inside that bag of lettuce. So here's a question for you. If you buy a bag of lettuce and there's a frog inside, do you eat the lettuce and keep the frog?
No, lick the
I
frog.
keep
It
the
could be one of
frog
those good
and
ones.
feed it the lettuce.
So you wouldn't eat the
That would
lettuce?
be cool. I'd keep the frog.
No.
Because clearly, if he's with that lettuce, that's what he wants to eat. I just use it to feed him.
But why
No,
wouldn't
he
you
eats
eat the
bugs.
lettuce?
Because he's probably pissed all over it.
Well, he eats a little bit of everything, but yeah,
So you
he's
don't have-
probably pissed all over.
You
it.
can't rinse it? Soak it and rinse it in vinegar or something?
I'm not going to.
No.
Yeah, let me
I
piss
have-
on some. Let me piss on some of your lettuce, and are you going to rinse it with vinegar and eat it?
Yes.
Bullshit.
I eat the frog and keep the lettuce. Just wondering,
I wish that would have been being found. I think that would have been cool.
I mean, you could totally. Now,
Not
Lep,
into it.
when Lep is going looking for, so she's gonna be looking for frogs now,
Here, Froggy.
right?
You would
So-
have to have a hell of a lot of those.
Quick update, if I may. The
Okay.
money thing. Somebody was actually reaching into a pouch and throwing handfuls of the money into the air, and that's how that money got there, according to the website. According to the where
They
you
was
got
like
it.
intentionally throwing it to folks.
Becca and her colleague Aliyah says she saw a man reaching into a pouch and throwing the money into the air. She counted around 16 other people who were quickly picking up the loose bills. Becca says she picked up $91 that were won, but someone said they saw a band of $100 bills. As she drove away, she saw the man walking. He seemed to look upset, even though he distributed the money on purpose. And that's all it says.
Wow. Maybe
Wow.
he was having a psychotic break and freaked out.
Maybe it was a social experiment to see if they would
Give it
Return
back.
help him gather it back,
Yeah. Could be.
and they failed. Maybe that's why he was disappointed.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or maybe he decided to give away his life savings before he went to kill himself.
I mean, next time, just hashtag, country, and I'll rob you. If you just want to get rid of it that bad.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
I got one of those backpack vacuums I use when I'm prospecting. I'm sure that would suck the bills up pretty quick.
Then you
You
can
know,
write it up on your insurance.
I'm just kind of waiting for Timmy to decide to be someone who buys me a house. Just saying.
he should. He said he was going to, I thought.
He's been saying it for years. Whatever. All right, we're going to move on to something that Lep sent me that I find quite interesting.
Uh-oh.
I've been kind of looking at this while you guys were talking. It is strange drinks from around the world. And we'll just, you guys listen to the chat. I'm going to give you a description. You tell me yes or no if you would try it.
Did we
Okay.
not get yelled at for this earlier?
What's wrong
Robert?
with
You're lucky you're not in front of me right now.
Well,
Just
they're
saying.
not going to say it, but I am.
I'm not just going to text country. I'm going to throat punch him. Okay. So you done? All right, let's go. So the first one is called snake wine. So this wine isn't made from snakes, but it is made from steeping a snake in rice wine. This is the start of the strange drinks. It's a poisonous snake, but the alcohol in the wine makes the venom harmless. Chinese medicine says that the old slug of snake wine has invigorating effects. In Crazy Twist, another version of this, wine involves a live snake being killed on the spot, and its blood and bile are mixed with alcohol as a shot.
Ugh.
So are we trying? Are we trying the snake wine or the snake shot? Which one are we
Nope.
trying?
Neither
Can I
one.
lick the frog
Okay.
and the lettuce?
No, this is you are given a choice. You have to do one, gun to the head. Which one are you doing? The shot or the wine?
Shoot me.
Wine.
I'm going to
I'm
lick
just
the
a
frog and the lettuce.
Because I'm
No,
pretty sure
that's
that's
not
going
an
to be.
option. It's the wine or the
Okay,
shot.
look. You got one that's disgusting, and the other one is possibly a hallucinatory experience. So I'm going to drink that snake wine.
Yeah, I'm doing the wine.
I'm
All
with you,
right,
too.
I'll do the wine. God.
Russ or Lep,
We're all in agreement on that one.
Sparkly,
Hank
you cannot
Violet
do the
method.
bullet. The bullet isn't an option. Got to taste one.
Right.
Feeding crazy. What's up?
So
Yeah,
this is
definitely the,
the
Miss
fermented
Francis.
wine.
It's definitely the one. I don't want to drink the blood. I'm not a vampire. I don't give a shit.
Or the bile. Ugh.
Oh, ugh.
Ah.
By the way, I would like to go back up to Timmy's comment. I did advise him that if he bought me this van that's for sale, it is like a party van. It has like, oh my God, it's so cool looking. But
Beaver wants a creeper van.
it's not a creeper van. Fuck you. I honestly, I think it would be really
Candy little
cool.
girl.
I think
Mhm.
You got Parkhouse High
it-
Schools, ain't you? Showing
if-
magic tricks and shit.
if Uber would allow that van to be something that people could use, because I think Uber, your car can only be so old, but that van would be an awesome van for for like picking people up if they were going to like concerts and stuff, because it has like a full like wrap around thing that you can sit at a table and stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, yes, I did say gun to the head, but we're not shooting you. You got to try one. So
Hell, he ain't shot nothing in 20 years. What the hell are you talking about?
right now we have something called kids beer. Do you remember candy cigarettes that we used to pretend to smoke as kids? Of course,
Yep.
we were so freaking cool.
Right.
This is kind of like that, but beer. Kids beer is a Japanese pretend beer with no alcohol and a flavor that tastes like cola. Then it's not beer, it's soda.
Right. Look. If a kid wants a pretend beer, just give them non-alcoholic.
Yeah,
O'Doul's.
like O'Doul's, yeah.
Yeah.
However, the drink looks like beer and comes in a brown bottle with labels that look like beer labels. The drink even includes a frothy head, so it looks like
Oh yeah.
who doesn't like a
Like
bearded head?
That's
Does this belong to a list of strange drinks? No, it doesn't. It's literally soda. So shut up. That was dumb. Okay, here we go. Belly button beer, BBB. When it comes to yeast, the idea is that yeast is yeast. Brewers at Victoria's 7 Cents Brewery isolated yeast from the navel innards and used it to make beer. Interestingly enough, the gross idea wasn't exactly original and instead was inspired by another brewery with yeast used from a brewer's beard.
Ew.
The beard was described
He's been eating some stank ass. Wait, never mind.
Yeah, it's lint. It's not yeast. It's lint. I mean, everybody knows your belly button gets full of lint.
God damn. He ordered his taco with extra cheese.
the brewer was described as a new worldish Belgianish witbier with fresh orange zest and toasted coriander seeds. The yeast exhibits qualities of Belgian beer, and the key characteristics being spiciness, clove, and light banana esters. Gross but strange drinks sounds like it's gross.
I mean, how
And
long
my
till they,
farts smell like
Robert,
roses and sunshine. So, but I'm not making beer out of it.
Robert already kind of hinted at it. How long till they use the yeast from a girl's yeast infection?
Right.
Well, here's the thing: they were using vagina yeast
No,
for making candles. It was that stupid girl. Who is that famous actress? that was
yeah.
using her own
With a
yeast?
so
Gwyneth
Paltrow.
Paltrow.
yes.
She was doing something with her own vagina
I
stuff.
thought it was farts in a jar.
Oh, that was that other chick, and she ended up getting like in the hospital because she was farting too much or eating too much. They gave her gas. Hold on. Gwyneth Paltrow yeast. Yeah, so Gwyneth Paltrow frequently intersects with the topic of yeast and vagina health through Lifestyles Plant Goop, her most notable controversial polarizing ventures relating to yeast and vaginal wellness. She was selling a candle that smells like my vagina, which later she labeled it as smells like my orgasm. And
So she had an anchovy candle.
she was adding her vagina shit into the candle.
Oh, deuce. Oh. Dang it. What do you call an anorexic with a yeast infection? A quarter pounder with cheese.
Oh my
Ah! Ah!
Ugh.
Oh, how I miss talking to Deuce on a daily basis.
Man.
So now we have another drink called the smoker's cough.
Ooh.
We've
Now-
discussed that in the Zoom room, actually.
It's a concoction of a shot of Jägermeister with a tablespoon of mayonnaise on top.
Oh my God.
Would you try it?
No, I
No, I don't
hate-
think so. God, that makes me want to puke just
Oh.
hearing about it.
I mean, I've had Jägermeister. That's what we were doing
Mayo?
shots of before my friend's wedding. That and old granddad.
With mayo?
Oh,
Not with
God.
mayo.
Oh.
You know, you could confuse somebody by like putting some of your jizz on top.
Oh God.
That's what I was saying. How would they know? That's why I was asking with the mayo.
That's like,
Oh.
okay, I get it now. I
I
wasn't
like
watching your
it.
hand motion. I just thought you were flicking your.
Free drinks at the bar, motherfucker.
Now Robert's going to see how many people will try his little
In
reproduction.
Alaska, come try my what's it called, Robert?
Oh, play the beginning of Robert's word of the week thing again. Jesus. Oh.
Why? Do you want to hear this?
A rash
Oh.
on my testicles, so I went in to see the woman doctor, and she was holding my testicles. She said, "You got to stop masturbating," and I asked why. She said, "Because I'm trying to examine you."
You have
There
a
you go.
song.
There you go.
There it is.
All right. Next weird drink. Ant gin. And I'm not talking AUNT, I'm talking ANT, the insect. This Australian drink has bush tucker origins. Indigenous Australians use green ants as medicine and harvest them from Northern Territory by members of the Larrakia people. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. The ants are then incorporated into the distilling periods by Something Wild Beverage Company in Adelaide Hills. Notes of lime and coriander come through with the ants and into the flavor of the gin. If you're up for it, ants in the bottom of the bottle are edible. Would you be up for eating ants in this
Ante
strange?
Verde Jim.
I mean,
I don't really like gin, so I'm
As
saying
opposed to
no man
everything.
hell. No.
as opposed to everything else we've done tonight, yeah, probably I would try.
Would you even eat the ant in the bottom of the?
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck it.
listen, people eat the worm in the tequila bottle.
Well, mezcal. not tequila.
If it's the little ants, they look like pepper flakes anyway. I mean, they can't
But
have
these
no
are green.
taste to them.
They didn't say how big these things were.
Yeah,
Maybe they're spicy.
They could be bigger than the
like a
cowbirds,
meatball.
the mezcal.
Right?
So
Hmm.
is it like a
Computer.
spicy meatball?
They could be hallucinatory ants
would.
for all I know.
think so.
Fuck, might as well eat
How
them.
big are the green ants that they put in the gin?
Ooh.
Green ants
Okay.
used in gin are actually quite small, typically measuring about 1/4 inch long. These tiny insects pack a big flavor punch, adding a unique citrusy zing to the spirit.
Quarter
Okay.
inch. That's a pretty good size.
Well, there you go. But I no,
That's
I
about the
can't.
size of the thing I pulled out of my freaking finger tonight.
Tiny critters, they
Alexa,
definitely
stop.
Mm.
Yeah, there is a liquor with scorpion in it, and I remember seeing it one time.
Yeah, seems like I've heard about that one too.
Huh.
Minty flavor. Just because they're green doesn't mean they're minty. They could be lime. Stop it.
She was saying it was
mean-
citrusy. So yeah,
Beaver's not going to be able to use her number one plaything. You want me to help out? I'll come help, Beaver. You want me to help out?
Ah,
Oh yeah.
you're bringing the
Oh,
ants.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure, let's
Sure.
do it. Yes. So here,
Yep.
why doesn't it ever
Oh.
pull it up and make it big? So
Good.
there is a couple of different drinks with a scorpion in, and there is, yeah. So I'm kind of grossing myself out right now, but here is a scorpion vodka, and view image. There we go. There you can see it better. Oh, can you see it better now? Did it because it popped it into a new screen? So
No, you have to then share that particular screen because it's not showing.
all right, it's being gay. Hold on.
That would be interesting. Scorpion vodka. Our vodka's got a kick. It'll sting you when you ain't looking.
Now can you see it?
I mean,
Yep.
basically, all it does is
Yep.
fucking. It's a
Yay.
scorpion in a bottle. It's not going to do anything different.
Isn't it? Isn't it? It's kind of gross.
A scorpion's a shell creature. I mean, if you step on it, it crunches. I mean,
I-
it's
I
just not
think-
gonna be.
I just think
got 'em.
that this, like, there's two in this one, and
Do what?
actually, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even want to touch the bottle. I'm sorry, I just would not want to touch that.
I would probably put one of the bottles on the shelf just because.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
that's basically what I think that's designed to be more than anything.
Is just like a topic of
Collector, you know, a conversation.
Conversation piece. Put it up on the shelf.
I got
Um,
scorpion vodka.
I
Ooh.
This one has a snake and a scorpion inside of it.
They're like, well, I made your sister.
It looks like
single
there
mom.
is.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like there's a scorpion and a snake in that one. Oh, can I make? Oh yeah. Oh shit! I should never have made it that big.
I can actually see that one.
And
That's
it's
what,
Finally.
that's what she said.
$420 for that bottle.
Yeah.
No, thank
And
you.
that's all you're buying is that. I mean, it's not doing anything to that alcohol, in my opinion.
No.
It's just preserving the carcasses of what's in there.
Okay, but you do know that when stuff soaks in, like
It's
I
DNA,
use
it's gonna
alcohol.
bleach out. Yeah.
Yeah,
use,
but nobody's gonna eat that fucking snake, Beaver.
well, I'm just saying. What my point was, I tincture herbs into medicine, and the reason that you leave it in the alcohol for like 6 weeks is because the alcohol will pull from the herbs, the medicinal stuff. So you don't think it's going to pull anything from these animals that are stuck in there?
Not anything good.
Well, then, I mean, I just don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I got to stop looking at these pictures. I'm going to have fucking nightmares. But
I mean, I could
They're pretty wild.
put a turd in a bottle of sweet tea, but it's still just a turd in a bottle of a sweet tea. I mean,
I, I think there's a difference between vegetable cell membranes and whether or not alcohol can pull stuff out of it and other cell membranes. I don't know.
I don't know. But I'm just going to say, since we were talking about shit and we started and ended with it, I think we're good. So I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. I appreciate you coming into the chat and, testing the elasticity of your stomach and your not regurgitating your dinner. I also would like to thank Leprechaun, who joined us tonight. You can hear him on Ain't You a Peach Sundays at 12 o'clock, and of course every day on YouTube on the Daily Hello. And if you want more Rusty, because who doesn't want more of Rusty, you can get him on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on Off Track Syndicate, and he does a woodworking show. You'll have to, I don't know the times that's on, but you can get that Professor Rusty's workshop. Watch him play with his wood.
Whatever.
Do things to his wood, whatever. And if you do like the show, remember to like, follow, and share, because why not gross somebody else out? Until next week, we will see you.
Fucking interested in a word you have to say.
No, they're not. Thank you, everyone, again for joining us, and have a good weekend, and try to stay safe.